Daniel, thank you.
All right, Kevin, I was driving up down I-15 tonight, and it was one of those, both hands were definitely on the wheel, and you're watching the other guys, too. You didn't want them to come in your lane.
Especially semis.
That's right. I was driving along tonight, same thing. All of a sudden, cars started drifting in and out of the lanes. It's a gusty night. It's been a gusty day, and we're going to continue to see these winds tonight and through the day tomorrow, and really strong Saturday. Here's our time lapse this evening off of Farnsworth Peak. Plenty of clouds. It was a pretty sunset, mild temperatures today, but showed you some of those wind gusts earlier. We're talking 50, 60 miles per hour. And they're only going to continue as we await this slow-moving front that's to the northwest of us. It's already bringing rain and snow to California, draped across areas in Nevada and into Idaho. We are 50 degrees in Logan right now, unbelievably warm. Salt Lake is 54, Provo is 51, but look what happens just on the other side of the mountain range. 30s in Rock Springs, 31 Vernal, 30 in Price, 31 in Price, and 36 in Moab. Some real cold air over the east, but all the south stays warm. 56 right now in St. George. So as we look to the satellite and radar picture, this big, huge, cold, low-pressure trough is coming out of the Gulf of Alaska, and it's diving south. Now, as it comes in, this frontal boundary is trying to advance, but it's being kind of stretched and pulled, so it isn't just going to sweep through and bring us a fast-moving front. This thing is going to approach ever so slowly. So tomorrow, it gets close, the winds continue, partly cloudy skies in the north, and a chance by evening for a little valley rain, Ogden north to Logan. Saturday morning, strong winds continue, front goes through by midday, and it all flips over to snow in the north, drives the front south into Sunday. That also continues to bring snowfall throughout Sunday afternoon and evening. So let me show you the potential. The wind gusts, this is tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. 30-mile-an-hour winds common along the Wasatch Front into Delta, Cedar City, Milford area. Watch what happens as I move that into Saturday morning. It accelerates. Cedar City, 50 miles an hour, Milford, 46, 40s in Delta, and 30s along the Wasatch Front. So strong winds tomorrow and Saturday preceding the front. How much water? Generally, a half inch to an inch of water in northern Utah, a quarter to a half inch of water over southern Utah, central Utah, Richfield, over towards Fillmore. We're talking 3/4 of an inch to an inch. So when the cold air mixes with that water, what are we going to get? Very common Wasatch Front, 3 to 6 inches. Northern Mountains, 1 to 2 feet. Southern Mountains, 6 to 12. Wasatch Back gets that same 6 to 12 inches, and that starts Saturday and runs through Sunday. So a winter blast for the weekend. The wind, the snow, the cold. Even though the calendar says March, it may not feel like it come Saturday. St. George 7 days, 60s for the next 2 days. Rain develops Saturday, continues into Sunday. Temperatures generally below normal all the way through the end of next week. Northern Utah, it'll be a partly cloudy day tomorrow. Chance of a little bit of precipitation up north of Ogden to Idaho. South of the Wasatch Front, we'll go with partly cloudy skies and gusty winds. 7-day forecast, 60 tomorrow, windy, chance of some evening rain. Rain changes to snow Saturday, continues Sunday. Then it's all gone for next week as we stay in the 40s.
Wow, that's 7 days. Got it all.
Got it all.
Thanks, Kev.
All right, Sam, a lot of